What, he text you about it, I guess?
Well, no, I met him probably about, I'm live by the way, probably about an hour ago. He had called me earlier.
You loaded the fridge up by yourself?
No, he came, unloaded I helped him take the freezer off and put the fridge on his truck. It was only about an hour ago.
Oh, okay.
He just called me and asked if I was able to do it this afternoon. I said, yeah, might as well go ahead and get it over with.
You try to sit down and talk with you for a while?
Not really. I mean, we kind of shot the bull for a minute, but nothing crazy.
We've got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you
Until Gus left his impression on Central Florida, they just run the down ball.
I'll be right back. I can go take a dump.
There you go.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job reloading and bringing in good quality pro. Football players and those wide open up-tempo high-scoring offenses that can give any SEC defense problems.
Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that.
Ball is free. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Here's the handoff. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The Longhorns headed quickly to the line. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. Looking downfield, it's Moon. A shot toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
Makes the grab on 3rd. Oh, what a move! He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Longhorns have this offense rolling. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to be ready to execute the red zone.
adjustments with his receivers. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas.
And this connection is on fire to start the season. Not one, not two, 3 games in a row he's got a receiving touchdown. They continue to find the playmaker, and I don't think it's going to end after game 3.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. The Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Running to the left.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. This time they'll go to the running game. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
To throw, it's Payne. Quickly to the tight end. The ball pops out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
All right, but
Damn. I done forced 2 fumbles on these fools.
that's what I'm talking about.
I don't know if you
tell
saw that touchdown throw
I
that I
did.
made. Man, that was clean. Y'all to back it up. It was clean. JP Norton, little corner route. That was one of the routes that I hated not being able to throw. It was a good corner route. Especially in man coverage when you got a guy that's faster. And he gets a clean break. You should be able to throw it out in front of him and let him go get it.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, I did. It was nice.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels.
I was gonna say it ain't too late for me to make us a first thing in the morning tea time.
I got too much shit to do.
2nd down, just keeps firing. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd
Much as I
down.
thought
Going
they
3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive.
We just gonna play the short course real quick. Won't take us but a couple hours. It's right down the road from me.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough.
I don't believe you can beat me on the short course, to be quite honest with you.
I mean, the way I've played last few times, probably couldn't.
Whenever we come
But I
pulling
ain't
back
gonna
up
bet
to the
against myself.
whenever we come pulling up to the cart barn after we had finished on the short course the other day, Nick goes, "You ask him, ask him." And Justin said, "I will." And he said, and then he asked me, he said, "Do you think you could beat Led out here on the short course?" I said, it'd be close. I feel like I'd have a good chance only because he doesn't get to play and swing as often as I do. And Nick said, Justin said he said that he thought you would beat him. And Justin said, "No, I said that he could probably play him within about 7 or 8 strokes." I said, "My gosh, Justin." I said, "It'd be much closer than 7 or 8 strokes." I was like, I hit it pretty well today, but I had 2 really bad holes and I shot 66. The lowest I ever shot there, though, is 63. And I know you've gone below 60 before, but I would imagine you'd probably go out there and shoot somewhere around the low 60s.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it's been since I've played out there, yeah, it's gonna be it'd be a struggle. But
you're still shooting the low 60s.
Should I ever catch a groove out there, good luck to you. Because I've shot so par is 54.
That's
I've
right.
shot a 58 twice and a 59 before. 58
That's the
the
thing.
lowest I've ever shot.
Like today, whenever me and Justin was playing 9, I hit a couple of good balls, like approaches, like it was like struck well and come off like right where I was aiming and like hit them pretty close to the flag. But like a couple of the other ones, like I just wasn't catching clean. And Justin goes, "Man, you was hitting it, hitting every one of them good the other day at the short course." And I told him, I was like, "Something about that short course, you just get in the groove of hitting your irons. You're not going from driver to a wood to long irons to wedges. I was like, you get in the groove on that short course, and you kind of just get zoned in."
Dude, that's why I used to tear Warren's ass up out there when
It's fun.
When he was still better than me. Like overall, he was better than me. But I'd go out there and beat the hell out of him because he just couldn't. He didn't have that ability to just like hit the same shot over and over. He wanted to get too cute too much.
And try to hit a 60-degree, 100 yards full swing.
Yes, exactly.
I tell you, it's more enjoyable to like hit an approach shot from say 120 yards and stick it within about 10 feet. That feels better than striping a drive.
I don't know, blistering drive's pretty damn good.
But whenever you stick a tight approach, hey, you getting all kind of turnovers. He gone. Yeah. Oh, at the 1.
Yeah. Nose dived him at the 1.
I know today we played the back, so on 11 and 12 I hit back-to-back like good drives, like I hit them out of the center of the face, and they came off the club really good, and like they had some good distance on them. But that is my main struggle, is just like finding the center of the face. I keep hitting it off the heel. And what it is I think I'm too close to the dadgum ball.
Dude, I'm telling you, so I have the same struggle with my driver and my irons. I constantly hit it off the heel. So if you'll ever notice, when I address the ball, I address it off the heel. I take same swing, same everything. I don't even think anything differently. I just address it off the heel. And I just know I'm addressing it probably 2 inches inside, and I've been consistently swinging 2 inches inside, so probably gonna hit the middle of the face.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, sure as shit, it works. Just try that next time. Even with your irons, if you struggle, I struggle hitting it. Well, no. If you're hitting it off the heel, you need to address it off the toe.
Off the toe, right? I knew what you were saying though.
But I do the opposite. I hit it off the heel a lot. Off the toe a lot. So I address it off the heel. Even with my irons, I address it off the heel a ton.
See, normally the miss with my irons it's real toey. That's normally like if I miss it.
Yeah.
Like even if I'll still have like a good strike, but I won't hit the center of the face. I'll hit it off the toe. Dang, 7 done got him another one.
That's Nagieski right there. He's been starting since he was a true freshman.
Look at that name, I don't even know it, Nashesky.
I call him Nagieski.
He'll come out throwing on first down.
So the quarterback accuracy feels better.
Much better. I mean, just being able to hit certain throws. And it just doesn't feel like you can. I mean, you can't sit back here and just pick people apart. Like you have to run a semi-balanced offense.
I threw 5 picks my last game, but I'm running that RPO, and I'm trying and I've been watching some videos on it and trying to pay. Dang, that dude can run pretty good too.
Dude, let me tell you, this is probably my favorite player on the team. He's a former 3-star. He's a redshirt senior, but he's a 99 speed and he has a platinum badge. And he is easily the shiftiest player I've ever played with on here, dude.
Nah, he ain't more than what was his name, Dick Man, and
yes.
What about Sendejo that won the Heisman?
Yes, shifty.
It's a platinum shifty badge.
Yeah, dude, you can just do like I did right there, and just like
cut
on
behind
that,
him.
just cut. Like I'm holding speeders, I just cut. He's wide open. I mean,
that running back you have, that number 13, he's pretty fast.
He's a former wide receiver as well.
How's that quarterback right there?
I mean, dude, a lot better
ain't no
than
Chuck
I'm used
Obi,
to.
huh?
He ain't Chuck Obi, but he's a lot better than I'm used to.
Looks as if he's going to run it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle.
Oh, I thought he was about to score right there.
Calls his own number. Touchdown.
He's pretty good though. I ain't gonna lie.
And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their
Don
throat,
Moon.
you keep your foot down. You get opportunities like
Warren
that,
Moon's
they are
grandson.
golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
I don't know where Warren Moon played, but he did play for Houston Oilers.
Yeah, sure did. Why am I thinking Temple?
And he passes on the touchback. Here he
Oh, dude, if you ask me where Warren, he played a long time in the CFL, but if you ask me where he played in college, Houston, I mean, I don't know. I don't even know where to begin.
Washington.
Washington? Is that where he played for real?
Yep.
When it's a play action pass, that
Played at Washington.
really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's
You got your picks in?
Yeah, I put them in on Wednesday, yesterday. The only thing I may change is my key. I think as of now I have Bama keyed.
I keyed Texas.
Who they got, Oklahoma?
Oklahoma. I think they beat the hell out of them.
I don't know. They started Ewers. If they started Arch Manning, they'd probably blow them out.
Shit.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And it's picked off again.
Dude, these white boys are just coming to freaking play, son.
Got him another one.
And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I'm telling you, these white corners out here just come ready to play. This is already the most turnovers I've ever had in a game.
That's 3 picks, and then you said you had 2 fumbles.
Yeah, every drive's ended in a turnover.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Texas! Texas fighting them through the air.
I think I got a good chance for this SMU team to maybe potentially win my conference and maybe try to get in there in that playoff with y'all.
Dude, I'd love for you, dude.
That'd be cool for us all 3 to be in there. I mean, we're in our 10th year and we have yet to have one where all 3 of us are in it.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Mistakes are going to happen as they do.
Golly, I gotta read it better.
How will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me.
Has Russ asked you anything about like bringing his game or anything?
Yeah, he asked me if he needed to bring his monitor. He's coming tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
I told him no, he didn't need to bring it. Plenty of TVs and whatnot to go around. I don't know exactly how we're going to do a setup.
Probably just set him up in there in the basement. Oh no, Marion, Ann, and Abby may be in there.
So Abby's going to end up being in the office. And
Oh
you're
yeah,
gonna
so
be
what are
in the
you
other
gonna
room.
be?
So I'll move mine to the living room, and then I'll move this other TV in there, and if I got to, I'll move 2 TVs in there.
Where are you at right now?
I'm in the office right now.
Is Abby sleeping in there?
No, she's in the other room.
Oh,
But she's
well, why's she gonna swap rooms?
Because the other room's just a little bit bigger. It's easier for like a packing.
Oh, with that and that outside door, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I got Slade just a little something for his birthday, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I still want to do the movie thing, but I don't know exactly how to do it. I don't know about if I should go get like a gift card like that, or just say, hey, let's take him one day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's up to you.
Because I would like to do that. I'd like for us to take him. I think he might would like it. I feel like the hardest part would be him just sitting there.
Yeah.
Until the movie came on.
100%.
But I think because he can't have popcorn, but if you got him some candy and well, he can't drink soda neither. I guess he could, but he doesn't drink soda.
Man, he'd get him a good water. He's fine with water.
Yeah, and then some candy.
Yeah.
But I just don't know how he would make it through, sometimes 20 minutes
well, a lot of times it's so
commercials.
It's damn, I should not have done that. A lot of times it's trailers, and they're entertaining in and of itself.
Yeah. And he may think it's really cool just being in there with that big a screen. Ain't never seen nothing like that before. But I got him just like a little something. But part of what I got him isn't gonna be here. It says it won't be here until Saturday. So it might be that I have to, because I ordered it yesterday. This like other thing that I saw that I thought would be cool. I ain't gonna tell you. You gonna tell him?
Yeah, like I'm gonna tell him. Russ already told me he got him a walkie-talkie set.
Well, I might as well return them.
You got the same thing?
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Oh wow.
100%.
See,
I thought that would have been cool.
This is why you tell me these things.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Well, that's fine. I can return them.
Well, why don't you start like they've already shipped them?
No, they're here.
Oh, they're here, the walkie-talkies?
Yeah.
You got a couple different routes you can take. You can either...
Well, hey, I'm glad we talked about this. That way I didn't show up over there with it for him too, and then he got 2 walkie-talkies. Or 4 walkie-talkies.
He will like them, though.
No, yeah. And I thought that that'd be cool. Like, he would have fun talking with you and Mary on it.
Well, there's times like he'll be on the back porch and I'll run inside for something and I'm literally gone for like, I don't know, 30 seconds. But I could, oh, pick it off, dude. It would be times like that I could say, hey, talk to me on this. I'm going to go in here. You know?
Yeah. But yeah, I just got him. I got him that, and then I got him pretty much like those little water bottles he has, but it's a little Spider-Man one. You know, like the little flip up top.
Yeah.
I guess got him a Spider-Man one.
Dude, these white boys come ready to play, son.
My gosh. And then the things that I thought about yesterday and I ordered, I got him the first 2 books that Rachel Cruz wrote for the kids.
Oh yeah, Smart Money, Smart Kids.
No, the I'm proud of what I have.
Yeah,
I think.
Oh, the kids ones. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I'm proud of what I have, and then something else. I figured y'all, because I mean I know
Yeah.
y'all read to them and stuff. So, but yeah, I was listening to Dave and he mentioned those, and I was like, oh, I could get those for Slade.
Yeah,
But
that's perfect.
they won't be in until tomorrow.
That's
So
perfect.
it'll probably be something I'll have to give him like Sunday or something like that.
He won't be that excited about them, but
Oh
I'll
no, he
I'll be
won't.
more excited than he is.
Looking to move it through the air.
Yeah, no, he won't be fired up about the books. But I'll probably then just wait, even with the water bottle, and just give him the give it all to him whenever the books come in.
This time he's got it. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Quick timeout.
My gosh, you might as well super sim yours at the half. You
I was
beating the
planning on
brakes
I'm
off on him.
trying to score right here.
Down in the red zone. Coming after it.
Damn,
And the
man.
defense makes a play,
I'm going
sacking
for it.
him back at the 10. Offense calls
I know
it
this last week I went 6-9. This will be the week though that I have like a 4-11 week. It just feels awful.
Yeah, dude, I ran through mine real quick and I was like, ooh, man, I don't like anything about this.
Dad said this is the worst week that we've ever had for picks.
Now adjusting. Hit as he throws. It's incomplete. A 4th down stop and the turnover on down.
I don't know how you can say that. I mean, there's still some really good games on there.
Yeah, I don't know why he was saying like that, but he was like, "This week sucks. They suck." That's all he kept saying.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion.
Oh yeah, I got the backups in.
I'll tell you what. Speaking of suck, Justin and Nick showed their suck at golf.
He was working his way toward that goal line.
Dude, I need to go play again. Dude, it was like it really pissed me off today. For a second there, I just had like some bad thoughts. Whenever you called me and said you was going there, and it's like, man, I damn done took another job an hour away for a little bit more money. But in sacrifice of that,
Yeah.
I don't get to do shit like that. But in sacrifice of it, the hopes is I'll get time to do more of that. I mean, that's the goal, I guess.
And what, potentially 2 years?
Yeah. No longer than 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but
Hey, I told you can transfer me there.
dude, it is such a freaking mess, dude. It's such a mess. It's like, dude, what I'm having to do is change to really get it done right. Is you got to change the culture,
Yeah.
and that's the hardest part. Gonna take the longest, but like just immediate things that need to be done. It's like, dude, it's incredibly frustrating.
But in order to help change the culture, you gotta. It starts with like 1, and then 2, and then 3. You gotta get people to buy in, and accept it and want to do it that way, and then bleed in to other people, and then rub off on other people, so that then they want to do it that way. So
Well,
if you ain't got
luckily,
anybody on your side outside of Tommy,
yeah, luckily I've hired some new guys. A couple of them are young that I think have the potential, or I can be the influence on them and not cut them loose to some of these others. But man, it's just like, dude, there's so many things wrong. There's just so many things. And all I keep thinking about is like, dude, I don't have to be here doing this to know how to run a branch. I already know how to do it.
yeah.
I'm just doing this to prove it to the right people, I guess, that I know what I'm doing. But this shit's, dude, it's jacked up, dude. There's some. I wish you could just come see